Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Josh Tomlin is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Stepping in now, Edison Russell, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 6-2. Michael Bourne will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And the pitch. And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here, 0-2.
You kind of get the sense that he's been guessing up there on these first 2 pitches, and I think he's been wrong both times.
The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a hot shot to the left side that carries over Castro at short. It's a base hit. Jason Kipnis will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. He waits, now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Pause, now the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That changeup's been real effective for him so far. Guys have been falling behind in the count, so they're forced to protect, and this thing looks so good coming out of his hand that they just go ahead and chase after it.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Boy, and in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Into the box now, Brandon Moss, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Let's do it, base hit.
From the stretch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. One left for the Tribe. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Miguel Montero will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Montero. Get your hot rod.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Richie Wynn will step in. He homered his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Now here it comes. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Michael Brantley will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, and that's a nice job there in center field to come up throwing. And you see him square his body up to the target, and he puts this throw right on the money to get his man trying to take third.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. One left for the Cubs. They lead it 6-2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch coming. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. One 0 now to Chisenhall. Comes back with a bullet of a fastball. That's in there, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. For the shortstop, Castro, who is left. He's up with it, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some